Good afternoon. Welcome to Wildflower Garden Tarot. I am doing some quick check-ins for everybody for all the horoscope signs, including the cusps. So this is for you, Sagittarius. We're just doing I'm doing a 3-card Gypsy spread. I've already meditated over this deck for you. So I'm doing the 3-card Gypsy spread with an oracle card. So what have we got going on for Sagittarius? Some guidance for Sagittarius as we move into these next few days, the end of summer. Some guidance for Sagittarius, Spirit. Oh, right? Otter says, oh, and by the way, this is a Power Animal Oracle card. Otter says to surrender and let go of control. Sagittarius. Right? So with the 3-card spread, it is a card for representing the spirit, or the energy of spirit, the masculine energy and the feminine energy. I like this shuffle as a Gypsy shuffle as well, because it's so random, and you individually, put your energy into each of the cards. And I like to do that. I mean, it would save time to do that off camera, but especially when these are so intense. I feel like, especially for the viewer, that is more, it shows you that I'm authentic, right? It's like that, I mean, even if it's bad news for you, it's better to know, right, than to be able to continue tricking yourself. Oh, okay, so Spirit just said some of you have some issues with attachment to outcome. So you need to kind of let that go too. Let go of control. I mean, that is controlling. You say your prayers, but you're very specific with your prayers, which is good on one hand, but to remember that Spirit, when you say your prayers, when you meditate and pray, sometimes the answer is no. Right? It's never that we don't get our prayers answered. It's just that sometimes the answer is no, or wait. But to be patient with that, just like sometimes I'll tell you bad news if that's what comes out, because it's for your best interest. Let go of outcomes. Spirit knows way more what's going on than we do. Spirit can see what's in our background. We don't see. Okay, so Sagittarius, Spirit. What's going on with Sagittarius that can give us some guidance? Sagittarius. Okay. Wow. So, wow. So, you got some shit going on, hey? If you are asking yourself right now a yes or no question, is she going to say yes to this or no to this? The answer is no. Things are about to be revealed. Oh, yes. Okay. I often use this card upright because to me these they're oysters, but they represent pentacles, which aren't in the normal moon card, but they're telling stories of what's going on in the background. The moon card is very much, how I said background before, your background data. There's things going on in the background that you don't know of. No, I'm not even going to look. Spirit just said there's things that have been going on in your background that are about to be revealed, and it's going to change what you thought you knew, because you've had an attachment to outcome about something based on false information, that you didn't have the whole story. That's why we don't have attachment to outcome. Interesting. The King of Hats isn't who you thought he was. The masculine energy is a reversed King of Hats. And by attaching yourself to this, you have a reversed Ace of Hats. So, Spirit says to turn this around. To turn this around, you need to let go of control issues. You need to face what the moon has been hiding. You need to face what's actually running in your background. Right? Because, I'm just going to look this up, King of Hats reversed. Because Spirit wants what's best for us, even if there's short-term pain for long-term gain. I'm picking up what I'm laying down. Yeah, reversed in this deck. This is the Alice in Wonderland Oracle deck, or Alice in Wonderland Tarot deck. This reverse is inconsistent, dishonest, and dishonorable. Oh, sorry. Is flaring temperament, trickster, injustice, an unredeemable character. So you might have somebody in your life that you are trying to convince yourself that you can change them, or that this is going to be good. No, it's not. No, it's not. And by sticking with this, all your blessings are going to fall out of that freaking hat. Okay? So yours, I hate to tell you this, Sagittarius, but yours has been the most severe reading so far. And I'm just going to pull out a Romance Angels. They just give them more. They need a little bit more information because this is pretty harsh. But as soon as I pulled out that Otter card, Spirit said to me, they have an attachment to outcome. There is an attachment to outcome, which is an issue here for Sagittarius. One more shuffle and then I'm going to pick, because that's what they told me to do. What's going on? One more shuffle. What's going on for Sagittarius? Oh, okay, because there's so many beautiful cards in this deck. Romantic feelings, right? Stay optimistic. Honeymoon, soulmate, passion, playfulness, retreat. Most of these are really beautiful. Everything's going to be okay, honey cards. Not this one. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So, I'm sorry, Sagittarius, but I mean, if you want to know the truth, then you come to me. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you, babe. Because I spent a lot of years holding on to my control issues, begging God to keep this, for me, a man in my life. And guess what, honey? It wasn't too long and I was begging God to release me. Okay? So, there's your check-in. Have a good week, month, year. Also remember that on Friday I have, on Fridays I have a live at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, Saskatchewan time, where I do a regular reading, and you have an opportunity to type in your yes or no question, which I will answer after the main reading. And just be aware that I have a really shitty internet connection. It's the best that I can get here in rural Canada, but it is what it is. So with that, be strong, be brave. Don't put up with shit, okay? Or your hat of blessings is going to empty completely. Okay? Love you. Bye.